A tree and various little lights. Are they fireflies? Let's assume they're fireflies. A slime. Oh, it's a slimy boy. A girl. Another girl, but with anime hair. Oh, is that who composed the music? Didn't they do new orchestrated compositions for the definitive edition? Or is that in every version of Dragon Quest XI? Is that Grandpa Gohan raising up Goku? Whenever I hear that, like, trumpet opening to the Dragon Quest theme, that dog looks amazing, by the way. What a good boy. I always expect it to turn into the theme song from The Adventure of Dai. I know that's like a false expectation, it shouldn't. Oh, look at that. It's, what, Roxas? Is that his name? I don't know. Oh, are these all the boys we're gonna encounter? This is Dragon Quest XI. Oh, she looks fun. Nice. Is that her dad? Oh, I hope I get his approval. Anyways, this is Dragon Quest XI S. Heroes of an Elusive Age, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Definitive Edition. The orbs! Wait, like in Dragon Quest III? So, the day I'm recording this, I literally beat Dragon Warrior 3 yesterday. If you remember, last year, one of the earliest first impressions I did was of that game. And, oh, we can play as her father. We'll see. That's one of the earliest first impressions I did last year. I think it's the second one, actually. Second or third. And I beat it last night. January. Let's not date myself. Let's not date myself, because Lord knows when this is going to come out. But I already said it. There's the World Tree. Which, interestingly, there's references to in Dragon Warrior 3, even though it's a completely different world. So maybe there's some overlap. Maybe each world has its own world tree, and Rainbow Bridge, and orbs, colored orbs, and stuff like that. And dragons, certainly. And slimes. Really just a lot of stuff. Let's get right into it. I'm excited. I'm really excited. But yeah, let's create a new adventure log. Unused. Oh, are we selecting our name? Okay. Let's just go standard, you know? I've done some weird names recently, but let's just be me, you know? Let's not be Dai. Yeah, I haven't just been me in a game in a really long time, so I'd love to proceed with that name. Which mode do I want to begin my adventure in? 2D mode or 3D mode? So, I believe 2D mode is something new to this game, and honestly I'd love to do a full playthrough in both. I'm used to 2D mode because Dragon Warrior 3, but for the sake of the starting of this game, we're going to go 3D mode. But of course, if I do a part 2 of this, which I plan to, first and foremost, the second part might just be in 2D mode. I think that might be fun, so let's go. I think we can switch them mid-game, right? Oh, plot. Let's go. Oh, it's just a little ghosty boy. He's cute. He's on the box art. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, he almost got stepped on. Maybe he can't be touched. There's a word for that. Not incorporeal. It's something else. It's not even that he can't be touched. It's just people are very narrowly avoiding him. Like to get her father's approval. It'd be really funny if that ghosty boy just looked... Oh, I was gonna say, if he just looked upwards. But I meant while he was underneath the girl. But that's fine. I'm gonna stop talking. That storm's coming in. Did they not, like, anticipate this? Does it never rain here? I feel like... I don't know, they could've, like, checked their smartphones. Could've, like, checked the weather app. Happened to be right when he looked up at the castle. See, they're calm about it, because they were already inside. Rain, dude. Look at all these kingly boys. This child.
He is the one.
I mean, he's saying it for me. The mark. The mark of Erdrick? The mark of Lodo? The mark of Rodo? The mark of Dai. Wait, for real, for real? I know there is like actually a like crest of like Roto or whatever, but I doubt that has much bearing on this game. Dragon Quest games tend to work in like trilogies of like taking place in the same world, just like different parts of it, like a lineage, a specific family. I don't know. So I think your Dragon Quest 1 and 2 heroes are like descendants of Erdrick or something. I don't know, but this is far removed from that. Interesting, I started with the first chronological game, and now I'm at the last chronological game. I think. I don't know. I wanted to make that jump, you know? I wanted to... See, that horse looks good. This game just looks so good. Like, honestly, when we first got this trailer, what, E3 of last year? I was like, man... This is a high-quality looking game. I'm sure it was in its original release before the Definitive Edition, but, like, it looks good in every version. It still looks good, that's what I'll say. I'm just glad it's on Switch. Dragon Quest started as on Nintendo systems. It should remain on Nintendo systems, honestly. I believe all of them now, though. Except for 10. And even then, in Japan, 10 is on systems. It was just never released here. Yeah, I think all of them are on Nintendo systems in some form, except for spin-offs. Like I think Dragon Quest Heroes. So is that me? Is that the Luminary? Is that 11? Oh, it's Grandpa Gohan. Wow. Look, I know Akira Toriyama designs the characters for this series, but like, just like take a page right out of Dragon Ball. Honestly. I really wish he had the same voice actor as Grandpa Gohan. And that would just like make it all like full circle. Honestly. No need to be frightened.
You're safe now, little fellow.
Yep. I half expected the Lion King theme to start playing. The opening of a Circle of Life. The thing with the sun. Yep. Several years. How many years? 11? 11S? Is S a Roman numeral? How high in Roman numerals can you go before you get to S? It is the Luminary. Is that it, my headband? I've never seen him in clothes other than what he has in the box art. Well, except for his recolor in Smash. He's in Smash, by the way. Remember that? Remember when hoes were mad about him being in Smash, and now hoes are mad about Violet being in Smash? You know what? I just realized. Is every line of dialogue in this voice?
Me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
What accent is that? Oh, am I a silent pro tag? Cool.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
See, I have no excuse to not listen to the dialogue. I should have chosen Japanese. Because now I'm going to make myself sit through the whole thing, even if I read it ahead of time.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
Of course, less talking I have to do. Remember that opening cutscene of Dragon Warrior 3, where I just read every line while I was also trying to say something? Because it was auto going. I wish there was an option to make this auto go, like as soon as they're done. Playing! You know what? I shouldn't start the timer because this ain't gameplay, but we're starting the timer. Let's go! We have actual gameplay. Let's talk to you. Oh, so it's not all. Okay, cool. Only like the actual cutscenes. Because like, how are they gonna know to say my name? Say my name. Let's just go. This lady has a thing to talk to. Me and my mother are waiting to see you off the top of the steps. Don't keep them waiting. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles. Yep. Oh, you can find them on the map? I love that. Great. Awesome. I'm not going to talk to people who don't, though. Let's just go. Like these two. These two fellas. They're not going to make me. Gemma. That's her name. That's a nice name. It's a pretty name. I don't like how that scrolls. I hit any button and it just scrolls like a lot, like real fast. It could be drifting doing that, honestly. Like, because I like, hit a button, and then, like, maybe it thinks I'm doing even more inputs. That's why, because, like, the way I immediately start walking, that's what that is. But, like, you know, oh well. It's not interfering that much, so we're just gonna live with it. Let's just go. We have limited time. We're just gonna go. And that was a thing in Dragon Warrior 3. I guess that's just a Dragon Quest staple, to, like, always have any button move to dialogue. Up, down, left, right. I think that's why that text appeared so fast, because it thought that I input, and I did input actually just then.
Teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Is there a way to turn that off though? Because that's actually a little worrying. If it does like skip dialogue because of drifting. The issue is though, since it like automatically, since it already has an input before the text appears, it's not going to take it as another. It's not going to take it as another input to like start going down.
Come on then, that craggy old thing won't climb its. Oh.
Doggo. You know when I'm the one advancing the dialogue. Slimes! Oh no, the most dangerous creatures in all of Alfgard. Give me a break. We're not even in Alfgard. I don't know why I said that. No way. For real? Yeah. So I'm not used to this whole like, hey, like, go around this place. Oh, I didn't like run from it necessarily. So I have to dodge stuff manually? Oh, okay. Paralyzed with fear. Yeah, that dog is doing a number on them. Yeah, slimes are like super weak. It was weird with how late game they showed up. That dog took out the last slime. Great. Wow. Yeah, I'm not used to like walking around them. I may want to do 2D mode just so I can do that. Oh yeah, they drop treasure chests. Medicinal herbs. So is that like the equivalent of like regular herbs or like moon herbs? Because I know regular herbs in Dragon Warrior 3 healed me. I'd have been done for. Sandy? No, the dog's not named Sandy. Oh god, no. Tell me that's a lie. I don't want the dog to be named Sandy.
Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from.
Oh, I hope that's a coincidence. Because there's another property, is what I'll call it, where the dog is named Sandy. And like, I hope that's coincidence and not homage. I really don't want that to be homage. You see that? You see how that camera's going? That's gonna be the whole episode. We really should be in 2D mode, honestly. Might not be any better. Okay, cool. That was me. That was me wiggling the stick around. Uh-oh. That's not me wiggling the stick around. Oh! Oh, I've discovered something, actually. Pressing down? Auto run. Wow. So does that just take me forward and I can just like move my inputs? Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't trust that one bit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. I don't know if I'm capable of falling off there. More slimes. I'm gonna fight it. I don't care. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before the battle even begun. You can't do pre-attacks. You can't do pre-attacks in earlier Dragon Quest games. Oh, I'm really happy. That's cool. Tactics. I'm just here for the simplicity. That's fine. I'll just take it. I probably could dodge. I just didn't. Got him. And he dead. Am I level 2 yet? I'm about to be. Expect to be. Great. Wow, quick battle ending. Mine! I just want to kill all the slimes. I want to kill all the slimes for the sake of the experience. You know? deal with. I'm gonna accidentally flee because of drifting. It's gonna be really funny. See, I can be all the way back here. It can come after me, but you know.
You can do it.
Can I just keep Sandy around? Actually, kind of rename Sandy and then keep him around for Paralyzed with Fear. So that's why they're Paralyzed with Fear. For the whole game, I just want a dog companion. Medicinal herb. Yeah, moon herbs like cured you of paralysis, I think. Okay, what if I hit A before I'm close? Can I just hit A at any time to just swipe my sword, even when there's not an enemy nearby? I can choose which. Nice. Nice! So they can attack even if I am far away. Gemma worriedly watches the battle unfold. That's funny. That's really close. Oh, she used it on me. Hope she didn't use mine on me. So that's not what I asked her to do. What was that? I learned a specific skill? I learned a spell. Hold up, where can I see that? Oh, I can jump. Oh, there's a jump button. Let's see. That's not what I want. X? Magic. What? Non-battle spells or abilities. Yeah, one issue I had with, there it is, Frizz. So, oh, so it's Blaze, I guess? Is that what it was called in Dragon Warrior? One issue I had with that, with, Dragon Quest III on GBC, I don't know if this is a problem in the Super Nintendo or even the NES version, you couldn't really see, you couldn't check what spell, so if you like just learn a spell but you're like speeding through the text boxes, you can't like look at that character that just learned the spell, you can't look at their abilities, and wow, take out slimes very easily now with that level up. Are they getting experience too? I don't know. Slime droppings, love it. Droppings, that's not what they are. Unless it's like an outside of battle spell, which not all of them are, you can't really check to see what it was. Oh, a crit! So crits have special, like, they look special.
Go on, you can do it.
I guess I don't need to worry about their health, otherwise it would probably appear on the side there. Great. This whole episode is just going to be me fighting slime after slime. Is that guy new? He's a new guy. I want to fight this new guy. Needlers! They remind me of the, great crit on first attack. Love it. Why can't I move? Shoot. I couldn't move.
Go on, you can do it. Go on.
Nice.
Phew.
They remind me of like the voodoo men and stuff like that in Dragon Warrior 3. Secrets. Nah, I'll explore it later. Dog knows where he's going more than I know where I'm going, so. This is just my first cave of the game. They really just let you into it. Honestly. A chunk of copper ore. Love that. That'll be useful later. This boy. Actually, is this dog leading me in circles? Because I feel like I'm going upwards? I guess the enemies would be respawning. Or would they be? How dare you?
Fight, and fight some more. Go on.
Great.
Plums.
Ow.
Go on.
Paralyzed with fear.
You can do it.
Yeah, moon herbs got rid of paralysis, so I don't know if that's what medicinal herbs are.
Phew.
Or if those are called something else. I don't know. Speeding through. I'm used to it. Look, I played through all of Dragon Quest III. Which I know I've been calling it Quest 3 and Warrior 3 pretty interchangeably, but I played through all of it. I'm pretty used to just mashing through my Dragon Quest adventures.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Well, also reading what's happening. But now it has better visuals, so.
Help me!
What if I wanted it to not? If I wanted it to just look like the SNES game?
Oh.
No, not Cole. Oh, first boss?
You have
First
to help
boss.
him.
Who gave me this sword? I'm like 11 years old. That's a joke. I don't think he actually is. I'll fight this windy boy. What is he, like a gas cloud?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Is this like a gas cloud enemy? Who can cast spells on me? You know what I'm gonna do? Smogs?
Watch out.
I'm always comparing boys to No! What? That was good. That was a good move. The issue I have... Oh no. Can she use it? Thank you. I appreciate you. Because I was about to use one of my own. Let's... Wait. Oh, I have to use... So I can move. Oh, I should have used it on the other boy. Because of course he'd be dead. He would have been dead with an attack after I crit him.
Fight, and fight some more.
I just wanted to see what it would do. So my issue is...
You can do it.
Okay. So I move around using the left stick. I move the camera using that. But I can move around in this menu using the D-pad. I've never seen the Switch game also utilize the D-pad. You know, it really doesn't matter where I position myself. Like, it may be a strategy at some point. With how often he's paralyzed with fear, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. It really doesn't seem like it matters where I position myself. It's still just turn-based combat. Maybe it will be later. Maybe it'll determine like in what order I'm attacked by other enemies.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on?
It's like a mix of British and Scottish,
But never mind that now.
but not like entirely either one.
You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yeah.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Yeah, you tell him, 1500s boy.
I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
That's my name, don't wear it out. I should have just named myself Hero. Or The Hero.
Far to the top now.
There is more though. Certainly.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Yep. So they do know what rain is. That's important. What's this? If you see that, move a little closer and press A when it changes to a little arrow in order to interact. Okay, thank you. I walked past it. That was my own volition. Can she climb vines too? Or is that just a me thing? Great. That sign probably told me how to sidle against walls. But I seem to have picked it up on my own. The issue is, if I switch to 2D mode, stuff like that's probably super simplified. Honestly. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't just want to walk off the ledge. Not that it probably would matter. Oh, she's just doing stuff too. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, now I'm just outside. I don't have to worry about... I said I don't have to worry about monsters, but then we're immediately inside again. And before there's a monster like right here. And we don't have Sandy anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So do monsters still like appear at their own pace, you know? Oh, we're up here. Oh, is this gonna be like a Breath of the Wild situation?
Here we are at last.
Where we just like look out at the entire world just like up here? Except it's rainy and foggy, so we're not gonna see anything.
Shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Bro, did we just go through all that for it to be foggy?
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Now we'll probably see like a dragon or something.
What was that?
It was lightning. Come on. Oh, it's one of those things that can use Dispel and literally send one of my men, one of my crew, back to Eliahan and have me have to sail all the way back or return all the way back. And I tried to use return as little as possible when I was playing the game. I'm still over here talking about Dragon Quest III because it's so fresh in my mind. Because I've been playing it like, oh, it's more expressive than he is in Smash. I've been playing it so many times a week. Just for like many hours at a time. Did I just use Zap? That's Erdrick's ability. You can't have that. Certainly wasn't Frizz, I'll give you that much.
We're alive.
No shit.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Almost. Give me a little more credit, thank you. Disrespect, honestly.
Look, the mark on your hand.
Yeah, it's always been that color. Pay attention. Oh.
Oh.
Well, thanks, game. You ruined my joke.
Well, we can worry about that later.
I don't know. That's pretty important.
All I know is that you saved me yet again.
I feel like that's something we should address right now.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
I think my possible skin disease might be a little more important than the ceremony. I'm just saying.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home.
Great land spirit? What does that mean?
Voices up in prayer. Sing it across all
Erdrea. Is that the land we're in?
we since
Or is
days
that
of
just
yore.
like our like
Let it be
small
so
continent?
forevermore.
Because like in Dragon Warrior 3, the first like chapter is what I call it of the game, from like every like big town to big town, I consider that like a chapter of the game,
Wow, look.
with all of Alefgard being one chapter pretty much. The first chapter took place on one island, the island of I guess the island was in Alihan, that was just the first big town, that was my hometown. The Rainbow Bridge! It's the Rainbow Bridge, let's go take on Zoma.
It just goes on and on and on.
Except we can literally see both ends of it, but that's fine.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Did they just pray for the rain to go away? Is that the point of the ceremony?
Well,
Oh, actually, maybe it actually was.
it's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad?
I honestly wasn't paying attention to why we were going to do the ceremony,
Waiting for us at the
or what it
bottom.
was supposed to be doing, because I'm busy commentating. I don't have time to pay attention to, like, minuscule plot details that will probably come up repeatedly throughout the entire game. So we just going back? I guess we'll just go back. Can we not, like, use return? Oh, okay. Not gonna let me grind experience from the enemies on the way down. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. It's a nice afternoon now. Enjoying it. Enjoying myself. Hey, Sandy. What's up? I thought Sandy was saying that for a hot second. I was like, that's a nope. So, I'm not gonna talk to Cole. He's up, except, hey, how you doing? Yeah. The lightning was awful for us. The lightning was the awful part, not the bird. Was that dude a soldier or a priest? I really can't tell. They're very indistinguishable. Thank you. I appreciate you.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning
Yeah, the
striking up
first
there, we
chapter
got
of
worried, I have to tell you.
Dragon Quest 3 is all just like on one island pretty much. But then once you like find the portal that takes you off that island, it just expands, the world expands,
Sounds like it's nothing
and then
short
like
of a miracle that you made it back
you
in
get a
one
boat
piece.
and the world expands
Well,
again.
There's no doubt about. Now tell me.
And then you go to a different world and the world expands
how's
even
the
more.
view from the top?
Sorry, I skipped his
Wonderful.
dialogue. You can read.
Sea stretch into
You
the
can
heavens,
read.
and the sunlight
It's not like you can
shining
hear
on
me
the
and them at
water.
the same time.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Has it never rained before? Have we never had to go do the rain stopping ceremony? Cobblestonians? So are we in the town of Cobblestone? That's a boring name.
In such breathtaking fashion, you know.
Wait, Erdrea. You don't think that's named after Erdrick, do you? Again, I'm pretty sure there's no connection here.
And the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
I'm pretty sure there's no connection to this game in, like, the original, like, first Dragon Quest trilogy, but... You know?
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Is Amber my mother? That's a pretty name.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time? Once I got buddies on board, party tack from the main menu to talk with my companions. We're just doing good old gossip. either what to do or just good old gossip. Love it. Oh, look, the church. That's where I can revive and detox and decurse my men. Love that. Other than that, all the buildings kind of blend together. But, sir, I don't know where my house is. I do. I did. Wait, I'm just at the end of all the cobblestone. I just happen to live at the end of the big path. So normally I would explore a town that I'm new to. But we'll do that later. Fun fact, because again I did the first impressions. Yeah, putting me at the end of the cobblestone really would like give me a reason to explore the place. Kind of reminds me of Kakariko Village. Hey Sandy, what's up? Ooh, I want up there though. How do I get up there? I want that shiny. I was thinking I'd jump across the houses, but maybe I like climb it. You know? No, I'm just messing with their firewood. Love that. Let's see if I can find my way up here. You know what? This might be for another time. Or I can climb the tree? No, this is for another time. Back to the cobblestone. Oh no, I've lost it. I haven't. So anyways, because I was so focused on the first impressions and eventually like started using a walkthrough,
Ooh,
I like
here's my little
I never
soldier.
actually searched all the houses and talked to all the people in Elihan in Dragon Warrior 3. So there was just items still sitting on like people's pots and like chester drawers in the first town that I didn't need anymore because they were very like early rudimentary stuff. And there's like a shop, there's like an armor shop there for like basic stuff, but you know, I powered through. If you remember that first impressions, I powered through with like no armor.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
So your dad or your dead husband's dad? Do I have a dad? I didn't have a dad in Dragon Quest 3.
You and me need to have a little talk.
Is it about my dad?
Here.
Oh no, I did have a dad!
To you.
It was Ortega! Are you gonna tell me about my dad who's gonna eventually succumb to the Hydra?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour.
Maybe my grandfather's Ortega.
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Is it about my dad? Because you never really like told me anything about that.
How can I put this now?
It's always just kind of been you and
the
Grandpa.
Reincarnation of the luminary.
That's a lot to just drop on somebody.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know
She
is
doesn't
that
know.
your grandfather said you had a special destiny.
She doesn't know what
and
that
there was
means.
something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to
Came
head
of age?
north
I'm
to the
11. I just
capital
want to be an
up there
11-year-old
in
boy.
Heliodor and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed
Bruh.
to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is
Clear
that
as mud,
if you
that's
want
funny.
to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
But there's monsters in between Cobblestone and Heliodor, and I don't have any Pokemon.
Crikey.
Probably just slimes and needle pluckers. What were they called? Needlers?
Sure, but you won't
Needle
be
plucker's
watching
probably
our
a slur. I
tea
shouldn't say that.
Come on, dinner.
Great. Is it gonna be like where I can come here in town and like heal for free when I talk to you? But there's also an inn in the town that I can use for money. Even though I could literally talk to you for free, except in the last chapter of the game, which wouldn't even matter on the grounds that... Great. Wouldn't even matter on the grounds that the first town in the final chapter literally cost 4 gold to heal my entire party. Why am I going upstairs? Shouldn't I be going at the door? Didn't I say I wasn't going to explore it all? There's nothing up here. Yes, there is. What? Was that auto throwing them or just... Oh, that's my legs. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go out the door. I'm gonna head out. Go for a walk. Oh, right. I thought it would just... I was expecting it to be like a cutscene or something. Chickens. Oh, that's my legs. Yeah, I'm very agile. You know what? I'm just gonna start jumping down and breaking my legs. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to the pink dot. Pink dot. Pink dot. What you up to?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
It's the world tree.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago.
It's not the world tree.
There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know...
What, you mean when I saved you from the bird?
Our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Yeah, that's pretty wacky.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
What is that?
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then,
Barmos.
the luminary appeared and saved the day.
That's my grandpa.
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a
Oh, it's
star.
me. I'm up there.
And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Is it the
That's
red
his
star?
Right there.
Cool. But that's not me. So if I really am the reincarnation of the luminary, shouldn't that star have ceased to
How
exist
can you be the
so I can be
luminary
the star?
too?
Right?
I
She
just
gets
don't
it.
Get it.
She's doing the logic.
That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
I sure don't.
Listen, we
You
should
just said
both
you
be
didn't. What are you
getting
talking about?
back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Oh yeah, we're being scandalous in the night. It's like 2 a.m. Maybe a little
Goodbye,
later than that.
old friend.
Yeah, that's a good angle. No, don't cry. Bro, what? Look, I can say goodbye in the morning, fam. Why are you gonna make this sound like my fault? A restless slumber. I'm healed. That's the sound that means I'm healed, I think. Actually, you know what I know that sound as? Because I watch a lot of the runaway guys playing Fortune Street. I think that means that your shop's closed for the night. That's the costume I know. You know, I'm gonna be honest. One of my favorite Dragon Quest Pro Tag outfits. I've looked at them all. I love Dragon Quest designs. I've just played very few of them.
Forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding.
Did I skip that dialogue? 'Cause I didn't mean to.
You could do worse than try to be like him.
My grandpa?
Well, however you turn out, I'm sure
my
you'll
dad.
find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
My dad.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Don't tell me what to
Maybe visit
do.
the village shop before you head off to Heliodor. You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
Or I could just ignore that advice like in Dragon Quest 3. Okay. Great. I'll go to the village shop. No, I'll do it. Legitimately, I will. I don't have a reason not to. Okay. Question is, where is the shop? Flurry feather that he loves, and while the fool I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. Go and get it myself. I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Oh, I know you're a brave young fellow. Was that the shiny up there? So if I already had it, I could just give it to him? I could. I guess. Do I have to do it right now, though? Okay. Great. People's friend. So, my deal is... It's on my shed, and this be my house. Oh. It's literally that easy. Okay. Hey, but a chest. What's this? That's why you explore, and with a third dimension? How would you do this in 2D mode? I guess you can't. Break my legs? Yeah. Can you just add, hey future me, can you add like a crackle sound when I do that? Like every time I do it. Maybe not every time. I did get it. I should have said no. I loved when in Dragon Quest 3, a hibiscus. Oh boy. Cool. Great. Sleeping hibiscus. What does that do? Wake my people up? Transgressed with finesse. Love that. Stamp that. Now people think I'm happy. Think I make them happy. I don't know. Yeah, some people would have dialogue and they'd make you choose like yes or no or like one of two options, and then but it wouldn't actually matter what you say. Who are you? Who is this fellow? Full of beans? Oh, he's my dad. He said my son, so he must be my dad. Thanks, Dad. You always know just what to say. Holy crap. I'm a big fan. Oh, I was about to leave without saying goodbye to my mother. Yep. I'm ready. I've said all my goodbyes. Every goodbye. Went to see my girl Gemma. Definitely. Went to see Cole. Yeah, but it wouldn't save the response that you gave to the people always. So you could just see the other option if you just chose to lie to them. It's really funny. That game's really well written for a really old NES game.
And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Yep.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Yeah, I've been told this a couple times, old man.
You're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Okay, boomer. Jeez.
Oh, when you meet the King of Hell,
might as well cast the spell Boom.
a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you?
So is he like the village elder? Because he has the staff. Is he technically our king? Not ever had a king. But would he save my progress if I asked him to? Or can I save whenever in this game?
You are terrible.
Because
Just
it's
you
modern.
Thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only
Oh, he's
joking,
Santa
of
Claus.
course.
That explains it.
Very
Dunstan.
thought.
Dunstan?
Anyway, where was I? Yes.
Keeping me.
Now,
You were keeping me holed up.
the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country
That's
folk
fine.
can
I've
imagine.
played a Dragon
Just
Quest game
allow us
before.
to offer what little assistance we can.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
This map of Erdrea with you.
I always appreciate
May
getting
it
a map.
prove useful in finding your way.
A map that, when I'm outside of a town, I can just hit minus to open. When I'm inside of a town, I have to go all the way into my inventory if I want to check something. My own horse! He's white,
And
but I shall
may
name
this
him Bill.
magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
See, that's something we didn't have in 3 until very late game. A steed.
You'll
And even
find
then,
the
we never
lead
really
more
did.
easily enough.
We just kinda got this
Just head
giant
north
bird.
out of the
That's pretty much a steed.
Travel safely now.
Why is she so much larger than everyone else in the
Good
village?
boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Okay. Whereas Gemma doesn't show up because she decided, hey, let's have our 2 a.m. meeting be the last time we ever see each other. There she is. Oh, and Sandy.
Here, take this with you.
I didn't. Maybe I did. Whatever.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where
Her
you're going.
charm?
Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Is it like an
I
accessory?
don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and
She's telling us not to find another hoe.
don't
Not to fall for any other girl.
forget us, will you?
Fine.
Take care.
If you say
And
so.
remember, we'll be
It's a good thing
waiting.
Fire Emblem doesn't pull this crap. Let's go, Bill. I'm glad it didn't name the horse for me. Could have given me the choice to name the horse, though, honestly. Underwhelmed. Great, let's go. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. ring on one of the many summoning bells around Erdtree. Okay, great. That's awesome. So, where am I going is the question. I can go even faster by holding R. Oh! Oh! Oh, I love that. Follow the path? There's no path. Shoot. But I can just, like, kick these boys. Do I get experience for kicking the boys, though? Oh! You can just walk into the boys. Theoretically. Where am I going? Okay, I was about to say. So Midas was like attempting to talk to some boys. I'll just go forward, you know? That feels correct. Plus I can. The Ravens! I know them. I know Ravens. Stark Raven. Let's attack the Stark Raven. And they were like on skulls, but they weren't like flying around all the time. Yeah, Ravens were one of the first enemies I encountered, and other than slimes, I think they were the second enemy in Dragon Quest. What are you? Wait, what actually are you? Oh, I think I galloped into it. Oops. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Am I just getting no experience from doing this? Should I not be where I am? It's Pickle Boys. Should I not be going this far? Is this the place? Did I do it? Did I find it? I don't really have any battle damage. No. I really don't think I need to or want to. Who are these goat boys? Do I want to know? Here's the thing, I'm worried. That's exactly my issue. I'm worried. It's the little invisible boys. Are they enemies? Are they monsters? Because they seem to be on my side. They're not like doing anything, so I think they're on my side. Okay, where am I going? Let's figure something out. Hold up. Hold up. Nope. Nope. There we go. Where am I going? Heliodor? So not here. Let's head upwards on the map. Great. Yeah, I don't trust any of these boys. Great, there is a path. There's been a path this whole time. Oh, oops. I stopped galloping. Oh, it's a bunnicorn! Okay. That's not what I'm used to those things being called. I also remember them being kinda strong, assuming that they're the same at this point in the game. Yeah, you can't run from them. Maybe not strong for this point in the game. Oh no, they're done. What were they called? They were called like Almirages, or were those just the version that could like put you to sleep? Yeah, dash that water. Oh, the toads, the angry toads. Oh, I'm recognizing these boys, but seeing them with animation is so different from like what I'm used to, you know? Oh gosh, I couldn't gallop through them. A fright bulb? He looks like a slime variant. Maybe he is a slime variant. Oh, he's faster than me. Sometimes they just attack me if I like take too long to attack. So tactics, I think, is like you can like auto battle and stuff like that. Okay, I'm just kind of taking it. Fright Bulb's defeated. Level 4. Maybe I should be higher by this point. I'm trying to get a lot of story stuff done. Let's get to there. Let's use a item bag. Yes. What did she make me? What's this? Oh, send a single enemy to sleep. I didn't use items on enemies very much. 30 HP. Oh no, I'm healed. Did leveling up heal me? Why am I healed? What's Gemma's charm? Oh, it is a, okay. It is an accessory. Okay, so now I have now I'm fully equipped. Cool. And then I'll hit Y to see that I'm on the right track. Love that. Great, let's just go. This hammer just goes flying. There's so many enemies I could be fighting. Look at all this. Look at these friends. Uh-oh. Platypunk, he looks tough. Let's frizz him. Let's misfrizzle him. Oh, did a lot. Great. I love how some of these are just like classic sound effects. Look at that castle. Let's not fight more platypunks. Not into it. Let's just go. Okay, that's just a soldier boy. The soldier boy. That's what I said. Don't sue me. Not that I'm like creating my own game consoles or anything. So that loading screen actually said something interesting about classic camera. All I'll have to worry about is picking the right spells and stuff, so maybe that's where I deactivate like moving around and stuff, but it'll still like look really cool. Let's see where I can change that actually. Battle mode, classic camera. Camera and characters to their own desires. Let's see how it goes. I could also speed up stuff, but I'm not gonna. Great. Let's go. Oh, and I can hold ZR to run with him too. You know, I just... Talk to me again. Here to see the king. Won't find him here. Better head to the castle, go straight up. Keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Bob, so I talked to Bob? Uncle Bob's here? Oh no, he's a little racist, if I remember. Oh no. But you know who is here? Bright and early, so it needs to be daytime. Does time pass in towns? It's my dad. Ah, classic alcoholic father. Is that okay to say? Am I allowed to say that? I don't think that's okay. Let's go take on a side quest. Might as well. I don't know you, but you know what? I'm here to help. All the way to Heliodor to catch a glimpse of greatest heroes, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. Hold on, you didn't list me in the greatest heroes, and I'm a little offended. A book about them. Sure. Why'd I ever not take on a side quest? Just give me the side quest like in Skyrim. Just say it and it'll just be there. I'm not gonna do it right now though. A bookstore? Sounds like a waste of my time. You know? What has that guy ever done for me? I don't want his item. Cool. Let's go. I'm just always keeping a lookout on that like mini map. What's up, friends? Let me in the castle so I can save my progress by talking to the king. He can tell me how many experience points I need to get in.
So fast.
Yeah, I guess if they didn't let that guy in, why would they let me in?
State your business.
Other than that, I have a sword. So forward.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
I do not blame you.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
They're mean.
Oh, yeah.
The guards in Dragon Quest III were always like hit
You
or
wanna
miss,
show that pendant to the king, you say?
whether they were nice or mean.
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
All the nice ones just like assumed that like, they already knew that like I was the hero that was gonna fight
Ever
the
so
demon lord
sorry for that
Baramos.
little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through.
What is this pendant, dude? And already, let's go. Yep. Easy. Yeah, this pendant must have like a lot of significance. Just gonna let me right through. Might as well. Usually the throne room's pretty separated from other places. Oh! They were waiting for me. They all have very medieval helmets.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Oh boy, it's his advisor. Or at least his right-hand man. Not a fan. Is that dude on the opposite side of him? I don't know what you just said, man. The dude on the other side of him looked like the dude I was fighting in the opening cinematic.
To have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian.
Well, they didn't let me go to Ruiz's tavern and like recruit people, so.
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet.
I respect that you and honor.
The fact that you come
This is
here
America,
offering
friend.
the jewel and asking to speak with me personally
The thing about
would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
the thing about Dragon Quest III's world, sorry to keep going back to that, is that at least before we were in Alefgard, the world was based on the real world. Like every continent, except maybe like Antarctica. Even then, there's some like representation there.
Then there is no doubt. You
But it was like different like eras, so it was like not feudal Japan, but like old Japan and like
dear subjects,
pre-colonized
the day
America.
is upon us at last.
One of the side quests in the game, mandatory side quests, I guess, is actually you colonizing America, or at least a town of it. So, you know.
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
That's ominous, and I think he's gonna kill them all. Maybe he's anti-luminary. Maybe he wants to kill the luminary. I wish I had the choice to not tell him that.
I see.
Oh, he's evil.
Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
Oh, he's gonna slaughter
I do,
them.
my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Jeez.
Then I take it you know what to do.
No, he's gonna slaughter my village. That's a yikes.
Yes, my liege.
Like, he just looks evil. Come on. Look at those birds on his front. That's like the birds that attacked me. That's not cool. Yikes. Yep. At least you're telling us now.
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
He is the villain. Guess I'm not getting my progress saved. That's a yikes.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Already a jailbreak.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring
Jeez.
naught but misery to our realm.
Can I still get voice
Why
acting in
is
2D
this?
mode?
The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined
That's interesting.
with the dread lord of shadows.
That's an
His
interesting
coming
theory.
heralds the resurrection of
Yeah,
the
you
Dark
know,
One.
if I was the Luminary, and I didn't know that, like, evil was about to be resurrected, I probably wouldn't make my presence known until after people thought I was the only hope. I'd kind of just, like, be a chillin' Luminary.
As His Majesty, it was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
Well, that's not my true nature, that's just an unintended consequence of me existing. It's like how when Goku wanted to stay dead after the Cell Saga because, like, enemies tend to come to Earth because he's there. Which isn't necessarily true, but, like, you know, that's why the androids were even a problem. That's why Mecha Frieza came back. Frieza came back again. Of course, he didn't choose to be revived in the Buu Saga, that just kind of happened. That's why he left with the dragon at the end of GT. Already a jailbreak. I bet I'm gonna meet a party member down here. That'll be fun. Yeah, it took a few chapters before we got to a jailbreak in Dragon Quest III. Yo, I'm complying. I don't know why you're... At least it's not Sea Prism Stone. Then I'd lose all my energy.
Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Bro, I already know you're against me. Just tell me you're slaughtering my village.
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to
But of
live
course,
beyond that day.
if Gemma dies, then I don't have to worry about, you know, saving myself. That looks like the feet of my party member. Join my crew. Oh, really? I'm just here? Cool. I'm gonna break this pot. Cause some chaos. Huh. Wait, what'd he say? Making a racket. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't... There's not much to do. Just try to open it. Jeez, keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
That blue-haired boy? I feel like we're gonna be
What are
best
you in
friends.
for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Really is. Don't know why, though. Guess anyone would feel that way. Is that my food? Hey. Hey, you.
Delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite.
I want some gruel. Where's my gruel? I know I've only been in here for like 2 minutes, but like... Surely he's tried that before. I mean, it's kind of the guard's fault for falling for it. Bro, it's that easy. There were other guards like down the hall. Why is he not constantly being watched? Surely he's attempted this before, or is he only doing this because the Luminary's here? Maybe it's like a Jotaro situation where he knew that he was
The Luminary? You're serious?
he knew that he was a danger. Because he had a stand ability that awokened. He thought he was cursed, you know?
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
The Soothsayer? Where he was like, beware the Ides of March?
We'd better get out of here.
Is it the Ides of March? Probably by the time this gets uploaded, am I right? I promise I'm not gonna try to make that happen, but if it just happens coincidentally, there's a very good chance this will go up around the time of the Ides of March. I'm your vehicle, baby.
You? But... Oh!
Yep. Oh, is he a
Don't
thief
worry, I
class?
didn't kill him, but he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Is it my sword or is it a better sword? Oh, I don't have any of my equipment.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
My stuff plus a better sword. Love it.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much
It's like a dagger.
unstoppable.
I never used any classes that were able to use a dagger in 3. I just went with the
Better get out of
standard
here
like
before any more of
four
our
class
10-headed
boys.
friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
But not all the games are class based. Whenever I try out Dragon Quest 1, which I do have plans to do this season as well, probably once I finish this game. Oh, that's the timer. Sure enough. Oh, I swear to gosh, that sound gives me PTSD. It makes me feel like I just woke up to go to class. Actually, I think this is the first impressions I'm actually recording since I got a new phone months ago. Actually, that's not true because I think... No, I definitely had it for Pokemon Shield. But, like, oh boy. My old phone just buzzed when I got to the point, along with, I guess, making a sound. But, like, oh boy. Startled me. It should be startling, should wake me up. So, I guess we're here. I think we got through a good chunk of the game. But you know what? I haven't seen all this game has to offer. I really haven't. And I said I was going to force a part 2, and I am going to force a part 2. But I also feel like a part 2 is warranted. So next time we'll be continuing on with this journey But maybe I'll try to find a way to switch to 2D mode and we can try that out. So I won't be doing a webcam segment because I feel like I don't have to. So I'm just going to go ahead and say there's going to be a part 2. It may be the next one, or I may do another one before it, but it'll probably be the next one. So go have a fun time. This has been First Impressions. Beware the Ides of March. Go listen to a song by the Ides of March. Goodness. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely day.